U.S. President Joe Biden is set to visit Israel and Jordan in an effort to engage with Israeli and Arab leaders amid concerns that the Israel-Hamas conflict could escalate into a larger regional crisis. U.S. President Joe Biden will visit Israel and Jordan to engage with Israeli and Arab leaders amidst concerns that the Israel-Hamas conflict could escalate into a wider regional crisis. President Biden will visit the Gaza Strip amidst escalating tensions and a deteriorating humanitarian situation. The visit is in response to a potential ground offensive by Israel to eradicate Hamas militants. The U.S. and Israel have agreed to create a plan for providing humanitarian aid to Gaza without it falling into the hands of Hamas. The UK Prime Minister expressed shock over the attacks in Israel, stating that over 1,400 people were murdered, 3,500 wounded, and almost 200 taken hostage. Several British citizens were among the victims. Russian President Vladimir Putin spoke with Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu about the Israel-Hamas conflict, sharing insights from his recent conversations with regional leaders and the Palestinian Authority. Putin emphasized Russia's efforts to prevent further violence in Gaza. Israel has stopped its security exports to Colombia due to a diplomatic dispute caused by Colombian President Gustavo Petro's comparison of Israel's actions in Gaza to Nazi Germany. Colombia may suspend diplomatic ties and expel Israel's ambassador. The UN Security Council rejected a Russian resolution condemning the violence in the Middle East, as it did not blame Hamas for the attack on Israel. Approximately 500,000 Israelis have been evacuated and displaced due to the bloodiest attack in the country's history, initiated by Hamas. The U.S. and Israel have agreed to create a plan for providing humanitarian aid to Gaza without it falling into the hands of Hamas. Hamas leader claims they have leverage to free all Palestinians in Israeli prisons, potentially using kidnapped Israelis as bargaining tools.